Hey CDR Nation, it is day 196, October the 22nd, Diary of an Entrepreneur, Motivational Monday. Here we go. Hey guys, it is Motivational Monday. I'm headed out of French Lick to Paoli for a sales meeting. I have to meet a customer on some trophies in Paoli, so it's about 15 minutes away, and then I'll be on to Mitchell to open up the Mitchell store, which is about 15 minutes away from Paoli. So motivated this morning, got some sales to get through, got some sales to post on Facebook. Just need to increase the cash flow, and what better way to do it, what better day to do it than on Motivational Monday? Get motivated. I can think of one other day that'd be great to do it on is Wake Up Wednesday, but what about Motivational Monday? Let's get motivated. Let's get some cash flow going. We've got a lot of times it seems like negative cash flow rolling, and we need to get positive cash flow rolling. I usually at night I watch one episode of something. A lot of times it's a competitive reality TV show, just because I guess I'm a competitive guy. I watch some Hell's Kitchen. I go back and I've been watching, from episode 1 just to see how they started, see how they progress, especially since this, Hollywood production company's been looking at OCP. I've just been doing a lot of research and different things to see how that progresses and how the show progresses and just different little things for filming and things like that. But I went back over the weekend and started watching the beginning of Shark Tank. So it's no secret that I'm one of Damon John's Rise and Grind ambassadors. It's not a huge deal. I was picked, and so was about 1,000 other people or 2,000 people to help him promote his Rise and Grind book. But I've learned a lot being in that group. But I've learned a lot about Damon and from Damon. But it's no secret that when I first started watching Shark Tank and first heard of Damon, I didn't like him. I didn't like his who he was. And then I read his backstory, and I was like, wow. And then I've communicated with him a couple of times throughout the years with social media, because social media just brings us all together. We're neighbors with the world, it seems like, and I begin to really like him. I'm not saying we agree on everything. I'm not saying that if I met him in person we would agree on everything, but I like him. I love the story of where he come from. Love the story of FUBU, where it come from. So I really like Damon. I like the backstory there. But I went back and started watching, from season 1 on the Shark Tank, and a guy said last night that he, I was watching it last night. Sorry, but he said that he had his company was negative cash flow, and they kind of looked at him funny, and I know exactly where he's coming from. We've bootstrapped these companies. We are, every sale that we launch, every sale that we make is a calculated risk. We calculate in every dollar that we're going to need. My dad used to tell me when he was in business, that we needed, we were going to have to buy groceries, so he's going to have to sell another load of pallets, and that's where we're at sometimes. That we need something, so we sell some T-shirts. We're hungry, and the business. The lack of sales makes us hungrier, and so that's where we're at, and that's what we're building for. And I just understood that guy when he said that he had a negative cash flow. I really understood that, and I don't know if it was the same guy or a different guy. Said he filed bankruptcy, and Mr. Wonderful was like, that it was awful that he filed bankruptcy because of the stigma on it and the cost of it. And they questioned him, had he ever failed, and Mr. Wonderful said, yeah, but I've never filed bankruptcy because I know the cost. I understand that. I've had a foreclosure on my record. I've had late bills. I've never filed bankruptcy yet, but I've had a lot of storms come against me, and I know that's the part of that escape velocity that drags on me trying to break this orbit. And I know, or to break the gravitational pull to get into orbit, and I know that may be my downfall. But I know that sales cures everything, and positive cash flow cures everything. So we just have to get a cash flow that's bigger than our debt and bigger than the negative cash flow that's happening to us, that's coming at us. So where there's a will, there's a way. I believe that. I want to be sitting in the Shark Tank seat at one point, and we'll see if it ever happens. But it starts here. It starts with me. It starts with this sale that I'm going to in Paoli, and it's Motivational Monday, and hopefully I nail this sale in Paoli, and then hopefully I go to the Mitchell shop and I can sell some Mitchell Blue Jacket gear, and we just keep building brick by brick, and we go from there, guys, because what a difference a second makes. I'm here right now needing every sale that I can get, and you know, it's what a difference every second makes, what a difference every minute makes, what a difference every hour makes, what a difference every day makes, what a difference every week makes, what a difference every month makes, and hell yeah, what a difference every year makes, guys. I'm well into my 42nd year, and we're making it happen. We're grinding it out, and we're digging, guys, because it only takes one opportunity, one shout out, one sale, one change to turn everything around, one stone to bring down the giant, one swing of the sword to slay the dragon. It only takes one, guys, and that's what we're doing here. Brick by brick, we're building it, guys. So it's Motivational Monday. I hope you guys are motivated. I'm motivated. There's a lot of storms against me. I'm not saying I'm always motivated. I'm not, you know, I fight a lot of depression. I fight a lot of drag on the ticket. I fight a lot of things going on. It takes a lot of energy out of me, but I got to keep going. I got to keep grinding. That's the only way. I'm too far in now to give up, guys. I'm too far out on that tightrope. It's going to be just as hard to go forward as it is to go backwards, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to continue on forward, see where it goes, dig it from there, grind it out from there, and that's what we're going to do. So, all right, guys, I need to get my mind straight for this sales call and be able to nail this sales call, so I'm going to turn the music on. I'm going to drive down the road, and we're going to see what happens. So let's go grind it out. Motivational Monday. Let's build it brick by brick.